Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 188 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit, and then later YouTube, about the lives and development of these three young chickens. Over there in gray is our silky rooster named Stormy. And over there in black is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. And down there in the corner, getting ready to lay yet another egg today, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. Today is the first day of us having a new feeder. The chickens are still trying to get used to what the new feeder is. Stormy's looking inside. Does he see the food there? Does he know that this is the new thing in which he's going to be getting food? We got this new feeder. It's a gravity powered one, so we just put the food in the big container in the top and then it goes down into the bottom. As a way to eliminate a lot of the food waste we've been having lately. So they're just getting used to the idea that there's food in there. We're still using the same mix, and I've tried to get the chickens were a little bit afraid today when I put the feeder in. So I put a whole bunch of sesame seeds both inside the feeder and around the feeder to get them used to the idea. Stormy's actually starting to peck at some of the sesame seeds in the feeder, which is a good little sign there. We definitely want them to know that it's the place to eat. This way it prevents them from wasting a lot of food by doing a lot of, just scratching. It gets all over the floor. And then, eventually it gets mixed in with poop, which that means we then have to just throw away a whole lot of food. Kagome's tail feathers at the moment are about 15.5 inches long, 16 inches long. So her tail feathers are quite lovely right now. Yeah, Miss Kagome. She's just kind of, because she is going to be having her eggie. So she's just, I'm here on the cat bed, relaxing. I'm sitting right next to her. And we're just wishing her well right now. She had another egg last evening. Make yet another egg for her. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Stormy. That's right. Dad's down here with you guys. Good morning, everyone. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hello, Falcon 28 with the Argentium. Oh my. That is quite generous of you. I hope you didn't give that by accident. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. There we go. Braveheart's doing well here. Hello, Braveheart. Hello, my dear. There you go. There you go, love. Yeah. Checking out Dad's shoes again? Oh my, oh my. So, yeah, the chickens are enjoying the sesame seeds we put by the new feeder there. We got Kagome over here getting ready to lay her next egg. Getting nice and comfy here on her little cat bed. And Pavloskar, hello there. Hello there. Lysis. Hello there, Amber Leaf of Leaf Clan. And yeah, that little noise over there was our Kagome. I think she was telling us to be a bit quiet there. So I'm sorry, Miss Kagome. Go lay your eggs in peace. So Kagome's eggs tend to be a little bit of an off-white color. Braveheart's eggs tend to be pinkish in hue. And of course, Mr. Stormy, well, he's a little rooster, so he doesn't produce any eggs at all. It's his job just to get a little bit busy sometimes. And Robert Velasquez, thank you for the helpful award. And Bad Moon's Mech Boy, thank you for the silver. The chickens are doing quite well. We're trying to get them used to the new feeder we installed today. This is to kind of ensure that there's a bit less food waste. So usually the breed dictates the kind of color that the egg is going to be, but I think their diet can also influence probably the egg hue. Like if Stormy over here was a hen, he would likely be producing blue eggs. And you know, birds are the descendants of dinosaurs, so it's kind of like dinosaurs are still around. Just in this case, a lot smaller and a lot cuter right here. And yeah, this is quite a big feeder that they have here. Braveheart, good job! You went right into it and you got yourself a lovely dried cranberry. That's great! So you know it's a feeder. I am feeling a little bit better today. I'm not back to 100%, but I'm getting there. So thank you very much for asking there. We do like to add a little bit of eggshells. We powder them. We and then we just add them to the feed to give them a little bit more calcium in their diet. And Aclastices 55566, thank you for the rocket like there. Oh, I just felt a little bit ill yesterday. Still a little bit under the weather, but I'm getting better. I had a sinus infection last week, so I think I might have caught just a little touch of that. And chickens, you know, depending on the breed, depending on their temperament, can have different levels of noise that they produce. Miss Kagome right now, for example, is quite quiet, but she does have moments where she does like to argue with Mr. Stormy over here. Mr. Stormy does like to announce himself through crowing, through making these odd little noises. And birds like our Braveheart here, the ayam cemeni, she tends to be just pretty quiet and gentle in nature. Oh, and she's really figured out the feeder right now. She's definitely looking in there. She's definitely getting a meal. And hello there, Mr. Stormy. Oh dear. Yes? Did you want to say hi to Dad? Yeah? You're thinking about it? Oh, you're noticing Braveheart's getting a meal in there. Are you going to go try to get yourself a meal? Oh, there you go. Look at your little fuzzy butt there. Oh my, oh my. How does a chicken have such a fuzzy little butt? And we're hearing little peeps coming from our Kagome here. Oh dear. You feeling all right there, Miss Kagome? Oh, and hello there, Braveheart. Coming into Dad's lap? That's all right. Good girl. Yeah. What, you want to get on my arm? No, you just want to hop around? She does kind of act like a cat sometimes. She wants affection, and then she just kind of runs away for a minute. Mr. Stormy, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Hello there. And Farrell's sister, thank you for the rocket like there. So these are 3 little chickens. In gray is our silky rooster named Stormy. In black is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. And over there having her egg is our onagadori hen named Kagome. They are all 3 little chickens. They are part of the same little flock. And they are now 188 days old. Oh, and Juicy Tender Steak 69, thank you for the silver award there. And Scarmelia, thank you for the compliment there. I try to have a low melodic voice for the chickens. Chickens can be quite gentle little souls. They can get upset quite easily. And by me keeping my voice like this, they can live their best little chicken lives. Oh yeah, Aralysis. Your chickens have eaten lizards and a small mouse. Yeah, I can kind of consider them, because they do things like that, and you know the way they show an affection, for them to be kind of the cats of the bird world. At nighttime, they sleep here in their various cubbies inside the house. When the weather is nice, they go out into their outdoor coop. But we like to do our broadcasts inside because we tend to get a much better internet connection. There we go, Braveheart. Are we making too much noise for you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Kagome. I know having an eggie is a little bit hard. We'll try to be quiet. Hello there, my fuzzy lad. Hello. Yeah. And no fighting today. They're all getting along. They are getting used to the new feeder here. We have been broadcasting them every single day of their lives, so they are used to these broadcasts by now. And yes, there was quite an argument between Kagome and Stormy yesterday. Definitely kind of a yelling match between the two. But today has been pretty peaceful between these two little chickens. Let's give her time to lay, Stormy. Let's give her time to lay. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. Yeah. Hello, Sushi de Carne. Oh. Miss Braveheart, how you doing? Yeah? Oh, you pecking at my arm hair? Oh, dear. There you go. What you doing? No arm hair for you today. Oh, dear. The chickens aren't very loud normally. Since they are here in our basement, generally speaking, it also contains a lot of the noise that they ever produce. So, yeah, it's pretty peaceful. When they are outside, we have a pretty big yard, and they don't produce much noise there either. They're too busy just kind of exploring. We'll probably do a short broadcast on Christmas. That would be nice. Probably post a few of the little Christmas pictures as well. What do you think about that, Mr. Stormy, huh? Yeah, you don't know anything about Christmas. You just were in your first bit of snow a couple days ago. Oh, and hello, Neuromajor Depressed. Neuromajor Depressed says hello to you, Stormy. To you, Braveheart. And to you, little Kagome, who's laying your little eggie. What you doing, Braveheart? What you doing? You should look at your new feeder. I got all of your mix in there. We got it all here, up in the top. Ooh, Lauren screwed this on nice and tight. But that is a few days worth of food in there. It's kind of gravity powered, so as they eat more of the feed, more just comes down from the tube. And Ada9UD, thank you for the helpful award there. And yeah, Stormy does kind of look like a little chocobo. I do imagine that maybe silky chickens had an influence in their design a little bit. I'm pretty sure emus probably had a bigger influence, though. There we go, Mr. Stormy. Little cuddle from Dad. How your feet doing here? Little feathery feet. Braveheart's still figuring out the new feeder. She did find a few cranberries from inside, so she is getting it piece by piece. Oh, you can leave already, Mr. Fuzzy Butt? Yep. Plop and you're gone. You for that. To you guys. Oh dear. Stormy does his little mating jig. Braveheart keeps her distance a little bit there. I don't think she really wants to mate right now. Oh, do you want to come up to see Dad? There you go. You're quite good at jumping there, Braveheart. You are. You gotta watch that step in between the legs. Yeah. Little tail wag there. Trying to find a comfy position. Yeah. Now, chickens have very good eyesight. Oh. A little yell at us from Miss Kagome over there. And Chicken Wisp, thank you for the helpful award there. Much appreciated. Oh, I'm hitting connection problems, huh? Oh, dear. I just wrote a little message out into the chat right there, just in case we do lose connection, because at the moment I don't have my laptop down with me. It seems Braveheart wants to come down here on my lap, maybe have a little bit of a nap. Now I can... There you go, my sweet Braveheart. No? Okay. No pets right now, just a little bit of sitting. That's okay, my Braveheart, that's okay. If you see a couple little traces of white right there by her head, those are little remnants of yogurt that have dried. Might need to give her a little bit of a bath. Carragans, right here is an ayam cemeni hen. They come from Southeast Asia, around the Java Islands, and they have hyperpigmentation, which means her black coloration goes all the way down to her very bones. And Braveheart is quite the pretty little hen. She's very well-tempered, not very loud at all. She's one of our smarter chickens. She likes to jump up right into my lap like this and just take little naps. And Chicken Wisp, thank you. We do have quite the lovely little group of chickens. We just have 3, though. Stormy right over there is doing a little bit of preening. And then over there in the corner on the cat bed, we have our onagadori hen named Kagome, just laying a little eggy right now. So we're giving Kagome a little bit of space. She has laid an egg on the live stream before, but she's been telling us a couple of times to be a bit quiet, so we want to respect her wishes. There's a little yawn there from Braveheart. Oh, and Fear Inoculum. Well, thank you very much. I mean, we have started a YouTube channel. I did do a few readings on there as well as uploading our various live streams that we've done. At this point, we have probably well over 200 hours of content there. I know some people have used some of these broadcasts as almost kind of like a little sleep aid at times, because they say my voice is quite relaxing. And sure, Michael, we also have a subreddit called Stories for Baby Chicks. And we have one called Chickens Forever. So those can be lovely little subreddits to visit. and quite well kept up by the lovely Michael Green 25 and Auntie Chat 8. Yes, they live in our house, and they also have an outdoor coop. So they're sort of a mix of indoor and outdoor. And Archer Fizz, thank you for the Hugs Award. That is much appreciated. You learn to kind of read their body language over time. They have different moods as they go about. They can get angry, they can be happy, they can be hungry, they can be anxious, they can be kind of needy at times, and it's just kind of, it's something you pick up over time. They're not exactly the same as human expressions, but sometimes they're not far off. Like, we're getting a lot of curiosity from Braveheart right now, as she's trying to listen in to what Lauren is saying upstairs, while she's also trying to keep an eye on Stormy and Miss Kagome. Right over here, Stormy is getting a little bit frustrated that Kagome doesn't have time for him. He's doing these various mating dances. Oh, dear. Miss Kagome did not appreciate that. Hello, Miss Kagome. Oh, you're going for a little drink. Oh, she's going for a drink of water, Stormy. She's going for a drink of water. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, it's not mating all the time. It's not. No, no, no. Dad's getting in your way. Give her some time. Come here. All right, Mr. Stormy. Give Miss Kagome some time. Now, right now, Stormy isn't fighting Miss Kagome. He is actually trying to mate with her. We can see that Miss Kagome just laid an egg. There it is. And Stormy thinks that just because Miss Kagome laid an egg now, that it's time to mate. But our Miss Kagome wants to relax for a bit. So we're going to hold on to this little Randy rooster. And we're going to make sure that she has some time to herself. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, we have to give her time. She was just taking a drink of water there, and you wanted to mate with her. Give the girl some time. No, 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 no. There you go. Yeah, you're staying with Dad for a while. Oh, yep. So the thing about how chickens mate is that they jump up onto the top of a hen, and then they use their beak to grab onto the feathers on the back of their neck, and then after they are in position, the actual mating takes about 2 seconds. So that is not fighting for chickens. When chickens fight, you'll see them really fluff up their feathers, and they will kind of do this little jousting move where they will kick out at each other while kind of flapping their feathers. They will be facing each other at the same time. So what you saw right there was an ill-timed mating attempt by Mr. Stormy. So he's in timeout with Daddy right now. Yeah, you're in timeout with Daddy. And can I show you this? Thank you for the silver award. And Solificant Ant, thank you for the rocket like. Much appreciated. So yeah, if you have any questions about any of these various breeds that we have here, our little chickens, I can always answer you. Oh, Mr. Stormy, I know you don't like being in timeout. You don't like it. But you know what's not nice? Just laying an egg and then having your boyfriend Stormy jump right on top of you. That's not good. That's not good. You have to give her time. When hens properly want to mate with their rooster, you will often see them assume a position of submission where it makes it easier for the rooster to jump on top. And Stormy right now got a bit too excited. He didn't wait for that sign. So we're giving him a little time out here. And dial lightest Figo. Yep, you might have voyeured a lot of chickens without knowing. What's the figure? Little roosters can mate on average 17 times a day. Though considering the act itself only takes a couple of seconds, that only really equates to about a half-minute a day. And Stormy is getting a little bit bigger these days. The girls are just hanging out here by the window. There you go, girls. Doing a little bit of preening together. And Stormy is just waiting for Dad to stop holding on to him. There we go. It's okay, little man. It's okay. I know. Your instincts all tell you that you want to just mate all the time. But sometimes no means no. Sometimes no means no, okay? There you go. No always means no for Miss Kagome. Wait for her to accept you. So Miker TGE 365, thank you for the helpful award. They are actually acting a little bit aloof about the new feeder. They're not quite sure about it. I was happy to see Braveheart kind of peck from it before, so I think they will have the idea soon enough that it is their new feeder. All right, little man, can I trust you to go down? All right. Timeout over. Timeout over. You could go, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. There you go. Yeah, the girls went up. How about you just have a little snack over there? There's plenty of food. There's always enough food in there. The blue things on Stormy. So that is just the skin right around his ear. So that's just a little bit of exposed skin right there. The girls also have it. You can see on Kagome, it is white. Oh, there you go, girl. And on Braveheart, well, it's black because pretty much all of her is black. No, good girl, good girl. Oh. I mean, that's a way to get past Braveheart, just to go right under her. There we go. And Braveheart makes such the striking figure, especially against the snow outside. What is it, Mr. Stormy? What is it? Well, yeah, but you deserved a timeout there. You didn't give Kagome enough time. She just laid her eggie, and in fact, let's see Miss Kagome's latest eggie here, shall we? There we go. Ooh. Big old Kagome feather right on it. Let's just pull that off. And there we go. A fresh Kagome egg. You just make this? Yeah? You made this eggie. There you go. Thank you very much. Oh dear. All right, guys. There are a couple things that we have to do. A few errands that I need to do with the rest of my day. Unfortunately, we started a little bit late today, mostly because I had some extra cleaning to do We had to put together the feeder right there. But we will be back tomorrow, hopefully around our regular time of 1 p.m. Chicken Wisp, yes, we do take them outside. They have their own outdoor coop, but at the moment it's a little bit too cold and snow-covered out there for them to really enjoy the experience. Hello there, Miss Braveheart. Hello. Yeah, looking outside there. So dramatic. Want to go back? No? Here. Well, I bring you to the corner here. There you go. What, you just wanted to spend time with Dad? There you go. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for today's broadcast. We will be back tomorrow. I'm glad we were able to show you the new feeder. We got to show you another Kagome egg. And we got to have some chats. We got to have some fun. And yeah, just a few days till Christmas now. The time is just flying by. Oh my, oh my. Well, see you guys all again very soon. If you like this content, feel free to check out our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. The link is in my profile. We have links to our Instagram, our Patreon, and our YouTube channel. Feel free to check out Stories for Baby Chicks, which is a subreddit devoted to these 3 chickens, and Chickens Forever. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us today. To all my old friends and new, we will see you again soon. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.